Good evening, everyone. This is my channel, Holistic Spirituality Rescue. And this is a series called Spiritology, where I will explain to you about spirituality and how it connects with life in general. A- And I will show you that everything is connected in the world, and I will show you how it connects to us. So today I will talk to you about yin and yang. And you probably have seen these signs and know about them already, uh, and maybe you have not. And I will show you the symbol for yin and yang. There it is. Okay. So, the yin yang theory is a law in Chinese medicine and a way of seeing and understanding the world we live in. It's a significant foundation of how the Chinese medical model works and forms the fundamental language by which we can understand it. We can't even begin to explain acupuncture, herbs, or other methods without first understanding everything about yin and yang. The yang theory is based on four principles: opposition, interdependence, mutual consumption, and intertransformation. Okay? In Chinese medicine, all parts contribute to a holistic view. Yin and yang is all about understanding one thing in relation to another. All things have some amount of yin and yang within them. Instead of absolutes seeing the world in black and white, there's a continuum or spectrum of what's being compared relative to the other. Yin Yang theory analyzes the general nature of something while taking into account the constant tendency to change. Okay, now let's look at these four principles. The first is opposition. There are two sides of the same condition, and they are inseparable. The opposite is relative, not absolute. For example, instead of having a disease, you are in a state of imbalance. Your body is not balanced. Uh, I the energy in your body. It, it is not balanced. That's when you have a disease. You are in a state of imbalance between one condition of health and one opposite condition of disease. There are traditional attributes of yin and yang that you need to know in order to learn how yin and yang are classified. Neither it is better and neither is absolute in nature. Okay, so let's see here. These are examples of yin and yang. Okay, yang is light, yin is dark. Air is yang, yin is blood. Activity is yang, rest is yin. Okay, strong is yang, and yin is weak. Fast is yang, slow is yin. You see how they're opposites. Okay, yang, south, and north is yin. Rising is yang, descending is yin. So those are some examples of yin and yang. Okay, let's see here. The next one is interdependence. There is an inseparable there's an inseparable relationship between two parts of a whole. One cannot exist without the other. Certain anatomical areas are dependent on each other. A practitioner of Chinese medicine would try to identify the acupuncture channels or anatomical areas that are interdependent. One part of our body cannot be well unless the other part is thriving. This is why we have to understand the big picture and not just our illnesses or separate conditions on a list. Okay, the next one is mutual consumption. The two sides are in a constant state of dynamic balance. There are four states of imbalance: too much yin, too much yang, too little yin, too little yang. Okay, if we look at our bodies as little ecosystems, the first two tell us that we have an excess of something in the system, and the latter two describe a deficiency within our system. And they each cause different health problems over time. This concept helps a practitioner locate areas of focus for treatment of a deficiency or excess in order to restore the balance. We can also do this on our own for several conditions with the knowledge of foods. Yeah, foods can help to balance your body. Emotional balance, breathing, yeah, breathing treatments like uh, yoga and movement. The last one is intertransformation. This principle requires internal factors of yin becoming yang or yang becoming yin, plus the factor of time. For example, a fertilized chicken egg becomes a chick, or when we are in the road to recovery from a condition. This is where a practitioner or we, our own self care, can develop an understanding of the nature of a condition, the duration of treatment, and the resources and the response to therapy. Okay, here. Yin in and yang is so much more than a phrase used to describe opposites. Yin and yang is an elegant theory in Chinese medicine that explains the nature of things and how each part fits into the bigger picture that defines you and your health and the world around you. This defines you and the world around you. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, let me go back and let's see. Give you examples of. Let me see here. Uh, okay, let's see. Okay, yin and yang in simple terms are two complementary principles of Chinese philosophy. Yin is negative, okay, dark and feminine. Yang is positive, bright and masculine. Their interaction is thought to maintain the harmony of the universe and to influence everything within it. Okay. Let me see. Okay. And traditional Chinese medicine practice for thousands of years, all things, both substances as well as processes, have yin and yang qualities. Yin is feminine and yang is masculine. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Okay. Um, let me see. Okay. Chinese medicine in traditional Chinese medicine. Yin is our restorative energy that allows our body and mind to slow down, rest, and relax. This is in contrast to Yang, which is our fiery, action oriented energy. Okay. Yin energy is more passive, okay, feminine, and cool, while the masculine energy of Yang is active and heated. Yin represents the acceptance of what is, acceptance of what is, while Yang represents the activity of doing and our attempts to change ourselves and the world around us. Okay, so that is yin and yang. One is feminine, one is masculine. And put them together, it balances your imbalances in your body. That's how yin and yang works. One cannot uh, function without the other. So that it is uh, how they work together. Okay, they work together to balance the imbalance in your body. So thank you so much for coming, and I hope you enjoyed this information and it has helped you. So share and like and subscribe. Thank you so much for coming, and thank you, my uh, Travis community, for supporting me. So take care of yourself and each other, and please remember to pass on this information. Thank you so much, and good night. Okay.